Nyawa bụ onye izibu ụzọ kpọta m amụwa ọdọfe. Na mgbe me and you na-aga mgbe jamba ezi dị on mgbe na-ere plate mbịa fụti na nwunye na-aṅụ mmanya mfụti na nwunye na-aṅụ mmanya na bịa palọ ọha bịa njeresi ha CD plate enye m mgbalere CD 50 naira ụfọdụ enye m 100 ụfọdụ enye m 200 nyawa ya sị m na okwu mere eze mepere ebe a na-eracha aka me and you na nwanne m nwoke m bịa ebe ahụ so I came ojekwuru orike eze that time si ha sinye m microphone na na-erekwana comedy na plate ka m kwuo okwu. From there he was the one that gave me microphone nkwuo okwu nyawa na igbukwa ọja mgbe ahụ ụmụaka pere mbe kata ụmụ ya etochago bacha secondary school fọdụ na university. So since that time Chineke mekwa amara nchekwa ịnọkwa nwaanyị jekwara azụ be aja n'ọnwa nwaanyị onye nri. So bịa gbuo ọja ka ụwa fọ gị ka ị gaa viral. We want to go into the next section of interview. That section they are all the very very important which everybody need to understand. But before then, a na-eji oke ọja akpọbata oke mmadụ becha. Hey! Ogene. Hey! Chuma Wemeke. I'm not hey! Ogene. Omega Agu, Potemo Gago. Potome Gago. Yeah! Ogunofo. Hey! Nka. Ọja nka dị sọ ka ọja oke ite. Hey! Chuma Wemeke, o nwere nke obere ọjị na-eji nke nnukwu. Ọ dị ka nke obere anaghị apụta iro. O nwere nke mpempe dị ntu ya, nke a na-ebe ka anwụnta nwa. All right, that is the voice of Chuma Wemeke. Ọnwa nri, agụkwu nri. Ihe eji were ọjị akịta ka anyị wee kpọbata okwu a chọrọ ikwu because now I want to ask question to Izumillion and Oga Jonik. But first of all, let me start from Oga Jonik. This question is very, very vital, and I want you to give it more light. The question goes like this. Do you have any advice, or what advice are you giving to the younger ones, more especially the teenagers, youth, who believe that money can be gotten from maybe happy, or through Igbo or whatever? Because at times, so many people, if they see so many billionaires, enjoying their money or throwing money, they will be thinking that money can be gotten such ways. Sir, I don't make much. Because on what advice you get in the youth, because in next 5 years to 10 years, I get more than thousands of youth in Abara, all in the name of Guinea, Okogo, Kawe Butego, quick money. Thank you.
Yes. By the grace of God, as I said, this year made it 26 years we are in business. So 26 years is not a child's play. Because I'm sure that some of us, or some people who gave birth early, their 26 years daughter may have been gotten married and given birth.
Sure. Even 24.
Even some of their sons may have even gotten married and give birth to their wife will give birth. So it's not a child's play. Before going into that advice, for someone to start 26 years ago, he's not even starting that 26 years ago, because before you came to be in this kind of my business or any other business at large, you might have gone what is called mentorship. That is what is lacking in this generation. These are our youth of these days. You go what is called mentorship.
Yes, apprenticeship.
And none of this boy they below from 6 years. 6 years upwards.
Yes.
Na family gị ji ego ibido afịa ọ na-eji ego ibido afịa nke gị ị ga-amụ n'afịa ha ma ebe for 3 to 4 years ka ị mụtatụ ya ọfụma. It depends on the kind of business ị gara into. For you to be perfect, ready to take off in electrical business, which electrical business has over more than 500 to 200 items. There is difference between household electrical, there is difference between industrial side, there is difference between electrification. So, you must go through mentorship. As one of us.
Yes.
So, we went through those things before we start our own. And by the grace of God, we have been in business of helping the nation. How did Jonik help the nation? Jonik company help communities. Communities in enwere ọkụ. Akpọ ha anyị na phone, si anyị na community enwere ọkụ. Because mgbe ị ga-echebe ka gọọmenti bịa tiri gị transformer, ị nwere ike ime akwụkwọ ya apply your way 10 years. But if I na-eji atinye ọkụ na community, it's 2 weeks. Ọkụ enwuo. And ka anyị na-esi eme, anyị tinye ego ọkụ, anyị enye gị 5 years guarantee.
5 good years.
What am I saying? For those of you that don't understand Igbo, we specialize. You know, sometimes when you begin to wait for government to come and bring transformer pull light for you, it can even be there for 10 years. You are still waiting for them.
Yes.
But it takes us 2 weeks at most.
Almost to what?
At most 3 weeks. You will see light in your community, in your town, no matter wherever it is. So that is the area we specialize. Not even giving light, we also give guarantee of 5 years that whatever happens to your light, whatever that happens to your transformer, we change it under 48 hours. Another one is changed.
Even if the transformer blow.
Even if it blow. That is why the guarantee is there. For some people too, who felt they have been using their transformer and their transformer had issue, they keep on running here and there how to fix it. We have standard workshop where I train my boys from Turkey and Germany. So once you bring your 40 transformer there, under 1 week, it will be fixed with a brand new coil and we send it back to your community and give you no less than 2 years guarantee on it. So you have seen where Jonik supports community, business owners, and the nation at large.
Is it true you partner with Mexan Turkey?
I hold Mexan franchise
in Nigeria. Hey.
And I have a license from Rural Electrification of Nigeria to power anywhere. And I have partnership with the federal government of Nigeria to supply my product because it has been tested and trusted. Tech Transformer, I am brand owner. Mexan Transformer, I have the franchise in Nigeria. Tatsan Transformer, I have the franchise. So we have been here for years. And Jonik has been a tested and trusted name in electrification business. So, coming to your question about the youths.
Quick money youth.
Quick money youth. Because that version of question is very, very important. And it's unfortunate, very unfortunate that youth of these days don't want to suffer or don't want to go through mentorship. They need quick money. Putting hands in rubbish places blindly without knowing what they are doing. Because you made a comment that in many years to come, now, our youth ga-enwe ife ike dị iche iche ga-ebu ibu. I agree with you. Mgbe gboo wee rugide ruo n'ọtụtụ ahọ gara aga, youth na-eje agbabọyị. Ịgbasi abọyị, kedu ife bụ ịgbabọyị?
Yes.
Ị ga-agbabọyị, you must serve. Even in the Bible, there was a man called Isaac and Jacob. Jacob gbachachara bọyị gbanya 7 years. Gbagharịkwa bọyị another 7 years again.
14 years.
And he was settled.
With Wada.
Settled with ihe akụ na ihe enwe. Enwenyezie ya portion to go and multiply.
Yes.
And the history shows that Yabo Jacob were thousands of workers and never
yes.
So there is no cut short to wealth. As in onye gbo soka onye gbo aka nkwụ o mechie n'ike but onye gbo aka ngwọ o daa n'ike nwụọ n'ike but ịgba aka nkwụ ị na-atụ kpọrọkpọrọ. So what am I saying? It is very important that our youth these days retrace your footstep back. There is nothing like money ritual. It is nonsense. There is nothing like shorter way of wealth. You must follow footstep. Wealth has it has a principle. It is biblical. It is culturally that whatever a man sow, he will reap. When you open your business and nurture it gradually, it will grow it stage by stage and you begin to make profit. Gradually, you build the empire you dream to build.
Yes.
So there is no cut short to wealth. So my advice to youth is that they should retrace their step because there is no ill-gotten money that will sustain the time that will be sustained. Any ill-gotten money you got, that money no doka. Onye si otu ojidi ikuku na lailo. Mbose esupurie okufusie. You must follow principle of money. Ha je maboye muaka ọrụ. Ọ bụrụ kapịnta ka ị na-amụ sie ya ike because I listened to Elon Musk the other day. What did Elon Musk say? Elon Musk said that in every education you are gotten in this life, you see the education of handwork, that is number one. And that is where people are making mistakes.
Yes.
I'm not condemning going to school or enrolling in education to the highest level. But whatever you are doing, you see handwork. Practical. Don't joke with it. If you are doing this year and you are doing it well, you will become a billionaire with this. Honestly, if you are doing this flower, you are doing it well, you become a billionaire with it.
Yes.
So my advice to the youth is that they should stop going for quicker way of making money. It doesn't work. It is false. It is 419.
Yes.
There is no shorter way. There is no okite. It doesn't work. Okite, ibubo, whatever you call it, it's nonsense. Their handwork. So that is my advice to youth and my advice to pastors. I am a believer. I believe in Christ Jesus. I believe in God. And
the resurrection.
And I believe in caution. Now, whatever you throw up
must come down
to you. Only when you take a stone, a football and throw to the wall, if you put your face there, it will hit you.
Yes.
So, if you think you want to stand on somebody's head to make wealth or to grow fast, a time will come that person will shift ground and you will fall. So, build on truthfulness. Chineke ga-agọzi ọlụ aka gị. Ndị a ga-emechifo n'ụtụtụ ha ebido ekpere from Monday to Saturday.
Nke akara nsọ mgbe ezuru.
It's not what God send you to do. We are meant to know that the 12 disciples in Bible, they have handwork.
Yes.
Some are doctor, some are
Lawyers.
lawyer, some are teacher, some are different things. They, after to go in for their work, after following Christ to preach, they still go to their work. And the Paul and most of them, we hear about them. They are professional in their field.
Peter and Paul.
Oga, go and pray to your God on Sunday, Sabbath day. Go back to your house. Do every other prayer inside your house. God will hear you.
Yes.
And they will respond till Friday or Saturday. So that our youth are not being deceived.
Yes.
Our people will not be being deceived. That is why that is why we are where we are. Go to China. Go to Japan. I'm using Asia, the Asian tigers, as an example. When a child is 3-4 years, they roll them in making hammer. This hammer is not made by adults. It's made by children.
Yes.
They make small things. They train them. Our youth, they train them. They are not in mosque. They are not in church. But they are there being trained to face their future, to better the society. So my advice to those people that they will open church and think is a way of a business venture, it is no longer in vogue. So our youth wait to anya.
Yes.
As in only cool no down. More wayo.
Yes.
So that is my advice on that side.
Hey. Hammer, hammer. This hammer is it for me or you? But more hammer are coming because in 3 million, I don't even know what is in his mind because it's like he's preparing and sharpening his own. So it's a million in a nutshell to crown everything, to just round everything up. Do you think that online native doctors are bad influence to our youth? Or do you think that the online prophets and pastors who have been handling some adoration online, are they the one but the problem our youth made a natural hair bumbo? By all means. Just to finalize the whole thing. Thank you.
Well, Jepak. Yes, this is the hammer. Well, I strongly believe that the issue with our youth, I am a youth also.
Okay.
Yes. But like my brother rightly said, I am one of those that bend down and suck from my master's breast.
Child.
And today, it seems the things are flowing as if there is a place you went and get it. But that's by the way. He has touched a lot of things when you talk about youth and quick money syndrome. But in addition, I think we are having a serious issue when it comes to the youth. Parental lapses. Yes. A lot of parents are mounting unnecessary pressure on their youth, on their sons or their daughters.
And even wife too, because all those are parents.
Yes, they are all parents.
Okay.
So I think the parents should. There is a time for everything. There is a time for laying foundation. Yes. There is a time. This is a time of probation period. They should also realize that it's not where you just delve into an adventure, you start making money.
Sure.
Every business has a secret. And until you know the secret of every business you venture into,
yes,
you ain't going anywhere. So I think our parents is part of the problem. Now coming to the issue of online native doctors and what have you. It is greed. Greed is part of it. Because somebody will see somebody like me now, and he has forgotten when I was struggling. He said, look at this small boy. He's using this car. He's wearing this. But do you know the 7 years or thereabout I spent under my boss? You ask me how I went through. You dare not say you want to travel to your village. Who bore you?
To do what?
Who bore you? Your guy will tell you go to which village. My friend, go and sit down.
Do you even have phone?
You understand?
Yeah, we the phone. We go to village.
So I think, and when I complain, my mom will say, please, bear it. And I'm big. But today, if I want to travel every day, almost every day in the month, I will. Of course. But because I enjoyed those trying moments. Jepak, I give you an instance. I have boys, even some youth corpers are doing service in my company. Well, some of them, after that, they go and look for their future endeavors. Some say they want to return. You know that somebody that is into my logistic haulage department. I said, okay, escort this very, very good to the warehouse. You know what he complained? He said the truck is making noises in his ears. And I laughed. My own time, the
truck is making noise.
It's making noise. At the moment I had that, I said, no, this one can be with me. So these are the things. This issue of quick money syndrome does not pay anybody good. It's an e-weight that blows no good. So the earlier we start, and I think the starting point should be from the parents. All what you are seeing now are the products of the parents. Yes. I know when you see on social media, they spend money, they this, you'll be carried away. But did you ask yourself, these people, how long it take them to be where they are? So in a nutshell, and not to take much of our time, I think the earlier our youth start to learn process and procedure. Everything has process and procedure. These two words, you can't do without it in whatever you are doing. Follow the due process, follow the procedure, and you get to your destination. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh, I got Oja. Pataki were Oja kai no dogwe kuchago kukaira chazi ono. Come towards this side. Oh. Wagategate. Okay. Forget we were to begin Bia Buoja. Nisin do Gubuzo, the first 2 billionaires. Batara Eba. And Nambata Batareba and Batangozi. Shall be well with you, Chuma. God bless you. Thank you.